Good morning, guys. A lot of you probably know who I am. I'm John Bartholomew. I own CrossFit Mohawk Valley. What this video is about today is to give you some information about the Battle to Benefit the Badge. So what this is it is a team of two CrossFit competition. We're going to basically replace what was Utica's Strongest Athlete with a different competition. But I want to explain the meaning behind it, the name change, what's going on, why we went with it, right? So Utica's Strongest Athlete was an awesome competition, but we were having a hard time drawing the amount of athletes that we wanted to justify the event. The whole idea behind that original event was to be a fundraiser for the Thomas Lindsay Foundation. So knowing that we do CrossFit events, CrossFit competitions, and do them very well, we're kind of stepping back into what we can do really well and draw a really large competitive crowd to, with the same goal in mind, which is raising funds to the Tom Lindsay Foundation. So Battlefield to Benefit the Badge is the new name of the competition. Why, right? So if you're not familiar with the Thomas Lindsay Foundation, Thomas Lindsay was a Utica police officer. He was killed in the line of duty. Thomas Lindsay was a United States Marine, right? So that kind of strikes very home close to me. He was also into strength sports, into powerlifting. So having all of this stuff tied in, I think is a great way to kind of honor his memory. But what the foundation does is they work with trying to foster better relationships between local law enforcement and inner city youth, right? Trying to develop a positive relationship at a very important time with those kids. Things with Shop with the Cop, the back to school project that they do, all really, really good stuff. So the funds that we raise go to helping with that. That's why. Last year was our second year doing Utica's Strongest Athlete. We raised just shy of $5,000. My goal for this year is to raise $10,000. I absolutely know we can do it, and I have no doubt that we're going to hit that goal. So sponsors step up. We will be asking for an admission, aka a donation at the door for non-athletes. It's the first time we've ever done it, and I want to make that very clear that we're sending the proceeds from that to the Tom Lindsay Foundation. Who should be doing this competition? We'll have two divisions, and it'll be prescribed, and it'll also be scaled. So if you've been doing CrossFit for a year, 2 years, 5 years plus, awesome. Come on down, enter into the prescribed division. If you're new to CrossFit, or maybe you've been doing it for a while, but you're just not at that constantly prescribed level, then the scale division will be there for you. I will make all of the events known this year, including the finals. We're going to see some really interesting stuff this year. We just went over the who. So the what? Again, it's a CrossFit competition, teams of two of the same sex, so 2 men in a team, 2 females in the same team. Again, the scale division will be there for athletes that want to compete, but maybe not at that higher level, and prescribed division will be there as well. Where? Super excited about this. We're going to host it at Accelerate Sports, which is in Whitesboro. If you've never stepped foot in there, guys, it's a $10 million facility. It does nothing in the area that even comes close to it. So parking won't be an issue. Bathrooms won't be an issue. Space won't be an issue. You're in the best venue that we could possibly ask for in this area, hands down. So that's Accelerate Sports. We've been trying to get in there, and this is the first time we've actually been able to make it happen. When? September 16th, which is a Saturday. So now I'm going to kind of go over what's going to make it this different as a CrossFit competition from what we've done in the past. So I'm going to guarantee you that you will see events in this competition that you will not likely see in other CrossFit competitions. And in fact, I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to tell you what the finals is going to be. The finals will be the only workout that involves a barbell, and it will be a chance to showcase how strong you are in the snatch and the clean and jerk. So if you are an Olympic lifting monster, great, but you better make it to the finals to showcase that. All of the other stuff before that will be very unique, very different, and a true test of your fitness, your well-rounded fitness, which is what this is supposed to be. So again, guys, it's Battle to Benefit the Badge with the sole purpose of raising $10,000 for the Thomas Lindsay Foundation, which I know we're going to do. Who? Scaled and prescribed athletes. What? CrossFit competition, teams of 2 of the same sex. Where? Accelerate Sports, Whitesboro, New York. Beautiful facility. You can't find a better one. When? September 16th. So share this page, share this video, guys. I want this to be a huge, huge success. If you have questions, you can email me, info@crossfitmohawkvalley.com, or hit me up on Facebook.